Week 4 Miami Dolphins postgame. I don't know if you guys were expecting to see me with a smile today or not, but it's a little bit of a smirk. Here's the deal. I said at the end of last week's game when it went up 70 to 20, we could very easily go 3-14. Now, do I realistically think that's the case? No. But what I will tell you, in the world of the NFL, there's such a thing as a good loss. And today, it was a good loss. No loss is fantastic. Nobody enjoys it. But after hanging up a 70 on the Denver Broncos, I think this offense, this team, needed a reason to go back to work. And they found it today because Buffalo, who is right now the head of this division, have been for the past couple of years, head of the AFC almost. I mean, outside of your Kansas City Chiefs, they made a statement at home and thoroughly dominated the Miami Dolphins. Offense looked good for the first half, maybe. Things started to kind of fall apart near the end. The big concern is this: the defense. The defense did not adjust. I think we were halfway through the second quarter when there was a total of 2 incomplete passes between both teams. So that kind of tells you who was dominating this game and what it was going. But the Miami Dolphins could not do the one thing that the Buffalo Bills did, and not letting anything out to the NFL, but here's your cheat code: get pressure. Get pressure. The Buffalo Bills today brought more pressure than Tua had seen in the first 3 games, and it showed. I don't believe I can recall one pass really thrown over 20-plus yards. Everything was trying to come underneath. The run game wasn't working the way that we had it going before. Did love that Devon Achane stayed involved. I love the role that they're trying to give him now. When this Dolphins offense goes in motion with these speedy guys, it's really tough to match up with. But the defense just didn't adjust at all. We got no pressure on Josh Allen. He had all the time in the world to do what he wanted to do. Kader Kohou, undrafted rookie, free agent last year. He's in his second year, I get it, but Stephon Diggs owned him today. Stephon owned him like an all-pro wide receiver should own an undrafted free agent rookie. Kader just couldn't keep up with him. It's a little odd to me, though, again, that you got Vic Fangio, a defensive genius, on the other side of the ball, and this guy's supposed to be making chess moves and adjusting and moving things around, but it still seemed like Kohou was manned up on Diggs the entire game. Probably not the best call. And look, Buffalo did a great job getting pressure with their front 7. They kept it confusing. Liam Eichenberg at center struggled, it seemed. Connor Williams may have been the guy that's the glue that's held this together. Either way, there was consistent pressure, just made Tua uncomfortable. It threw off the timing, and what makes this offense great is Tua and his timing. So hats off to the Buffalo Bills today. Week 4, I'll take this loss in Buffalo because if nothing else, in the game of sport, you understand it's never about being too high or too low. Take it for what it is. But you always got to find a reason to go back to work. And after this Miami Dolphins offense went out and put up 70 last week, I don't care who you are, you're human. Maybe you don't feel like you got to go back to work so much. After today's game, go back to work. There's a lot of season left in this. Nothing that I saw from Buffalo said that they can't be stopped. Nothing told me we were outmatched. What it did tell me is we got a ways to go, but that's okay because now we got a reason to go. We got a reason to work. So with that being said, Giants are a great get right next week, and hopefully, we keep moving along. 3-1 after 4 weeks of the season. I'll take that all day, every day, and let's just keep building, right? Let's just keep building. Now, we don't have to go to Buffalo in the winter. They got to come to us. So let's do this, Miami. Fins up.